I'm so anxious. Cute is this shop. Holy look at these. Mother. Ow! Stunning! This girl's foot. I just got the thing that I don't give a fuck what I'm doing with my foot, so I'm scared. I've been reading Kingdom of Ash, obviously, and I read like loads of pages on the plane. Hello. I've basically read, obviously besides like the main ending, I've read like all the iconic pages. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I started this trip very anxious, and I think as grateful as I am to obviously be abroad and it's so much fun and loving life, like I just could not catch my breath, which is so much fun when you just can't breathe. That's like great, that's like so positive. And I think it's just the whole thing of like no environment and just like not knowing what you're doing is what got me. But now I kind of know what the vibe is and I can kind of catch up a little bit, and it's not a big deal. I also forgot my eyebrow brush. I've been looking like I've been looking like a naked mole rat this whole trip. So obviously it's winter in Tenerife right now technically, and obviously we came hoping for sun and having like mid to low hopes, but it's coming out, like it's doing its bit, so big gassed about that. But it was raining like just before we came, so we were defo shitting ourselves, but I think we're calm. I think the gods might have been on our side. We spent the day today literally just walking around the town. I actually don't know if it's the town, but it gave town vibes, so we're just gonna call it the town. We went to Amelia's and then we went to 𝘔𝘰𝘬𝘪𝘢𝘭𝘴 Spa, which is like kind of like a family thing, because my uncle used to love, as a family we all love the radio station. My uncle like knew the main radio station man, so we went and saw them. That was nice. My mum spoke on the radio, as you do. And that was fun. That was very heartwarming, a little bit emotional. I'm using this palette from NARS. This is the Pure Luxury Light Reflecting Cheek and Eye palette. It's so good. I got it for my cousin, so thank you, Sophie. And I didn't even realise, but this shade is actually a bronzer. I've been using it as a blush, and I actually loved it as a blush. But now I've gone on to using it as a bronzer, and she slaps just as much. And then I used that blush last night. I'm going to use this one tonight because we're feeling a little bit rowdy, and I don't know what to wear. I've got two outfits that are on my mind. Such a hard life, honestly. What am I like? I'm choosing between a black Bershka like skin tight dress with like a white jumper on top, and then I've also got a green silk skirt and then just like a black cardigan. Hey, what am I gonna do with myself? What are you gonna do, guys? Honestly, it's just so nice to be able to like non-stop read. Like that is the dream that I'm living right now. And what more could I go on? Riddle me that. I've gone on to using just burgundy mascara. I own zero black mascaras, so I just thought, even though it's not that obvious on my dark lashes, every little helps. And I was out the other day with my friend Brooke, and we were sitting in the sun, and she was like, do you have pink mascara on? And I literally was like, I squilled. And I was like, you can tell. And I was so excited that she could actually tell. It's not obvious, but when it is obvious, it's a vibe, okay? And we just have to accept that. I am so sad that I left my eyebrow brush. I tried to use lip liner and it wasn't giving, babes, it wasn't giving. But I also had some crazy dream last night. If you've watched The Last Kingdom, you know who Uhtred is. And he is a fine ass man, as is his sidekicks. But I had a dream that we were in a situationship last night, which is crazy because I am a situationship, like, I hate them. I will not do one. I will not. And I refuse to be in one, so I don't get anywhere, ever. It doesn't even exist, so that is fabulous. And I'm in my little balcony crib, and I'm still shitting myself a little bit, I won't lie. And because we're on the bottom floor, I feel like everyone's looking down on me. And like the hotel is like a U shape, so we're like all looking into each other, into the middle. It is like the most anxiety-inducing balcony a girl's ever sat on. You just gotta think, who's paying my bills, babe? Because I know it ain't you, honey boo. I got a new bracelet today. She's so cute. Oh, she's defo upside down. She's got all the little Tenerife bits and bobs. Here's the fit check. Jumper's full of stuff. My dress, I've got a really long dress on. She's like the iconic tight dress that everyone has in Bershka. I got my Pandora. These are emerald jewellery, link in bio. These are my nans. My new bracelet, which is so cute. Giving Pandora, but for half the price. Or not even that, probably like a quarter. Boss. And then my matching Pandora. Let me get to Scram. We're gonna go to the rooftop bar first because a girl needs a cocktail or a mocktail. I'm not really an alcohol drinker anymore. I won't lie, I kind of hate it, but it's just fun for the vibes. Oh, turns out I'm dumb as fuck. And I came out with my socks and slides on because I forgot to put my trainers on. So we're heading back to the room. And then we're gonna get a cocktail. And then we're gonna get for dinner. Okay, but here is the full fit. I love doing this with my jumpers and like tucking them up into a little belt because it just makes the fit cute, and also because it's kind of cold here because it is technically winter. It just gives me layers. I forgot to mention I did a TikTok earlier on the balcony, on the balcony. And our neighbour came out, and like our balconies are like, there is like a thing dividing them, but you can kind of like peer over really easily. And she peered over. My phone was in the tripod and she watched me film myself with a tripod. Anyways. Good morning, Queens. It's now Friday and we've had breakfast. I had few too many sweet treats, but that is just the beauty of going abroad, really, isn't it? I've got this really cute sporty bikini on from Boohoo, and I'm just gonna pop on this cover up from Shein. This is the best cover up I ever bought. Whenever I go to buy a new one, I'm like, but I just love this one so much. Look how cute she is. So she's like mesh, and then she ties it the waist so you kind of get that little levels going. But then I also love how it's low back, so every time you wear a bikini, you can see what the bikini looks like. Bag is my airport and beach bag. This is from H&M. She's so cute. She fits everything you could possibly need. I woke up this morning looking for my roller and I couldn't find it. But I know I took it off my hair last night and put it straight on the bedside table, so I know I've got it with me. And I know there's nowhere else it could be unless someone's literally robbed me in my sleep. And it was stuck to my eye mask hanging on there. You hear that? Sensational. My levers, it's now 4 PM. As you can tell, we're looking a little bit tan, a little bit sunburnt. Just a little bit. Actually, quite a little bit. Oh, shit. Not the armpit creases, having sunburns. Anyways, the hair's gone up. I've changed into comfy clothes because it's 3 o'clock, the sun's going in. So I'm putting this on so I can go back outside but not be as cold in like wet cozies. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to read some more. I've read so much. I'm almost on page 400 of Kingdom of Ash. And I think when I left for holiday, I was like the 200-ish mark. Well, that is quite a lot when you're reading some really intellectual fantasy book. That is like hardcore fantasy. It is intense. I might have a bit of chocolate before we go, girls. Should we do that? I think we should. Let me know if you've got a little holiday book, because I'm intrigued to know where everyone's going this year, because I feel like every year a different holiday is like kind of trending low-key, and I don't know what this year's vibe is. I bought the Milka Chip Ahoy bar for the first time, because every holiday we get a different Milka bar, which is just like the facts of life. Oh my god, she's a delightful bar. Holy shit. Outfit check, by the way. Primark, Shein, my Volaris jumper is Etsy. This hat's a bit niche, it's a golf hat, but it's from the brand Boss. We're staying at a hotel with the brand called 𝘴𝘰𝘳𝘦, which we've never stayed at before, and it is quite nice. So, because tonight I think I'm gonna wear my like fancy dress. Let me show you. I work out the perfect night to wear this because it's like my iconic dress. But I think tonight might be the night that I wear this classic like little slit, and then the back has, oh, she's going to be stunning. Only thing is, I'm not going to be able to breathe not eat in it. I'm definitely going to do the corset quite loose, but it has a zip here anyway, and that is tight enough as it is, let alone the corset being done up. So I might be like struggling to breathe, but we'll see. I don't even know, what is it, night 3? Yeah, night 3. I did have an idea of what I was going to wear, and then the weather kind of threw a spanner in the works, so now I'm not sure, but we're going to sort it. And we're gonna get there eventually. I'm obviously feeling a bit burnt. I have nothing to say. The thing is, last year I went away and I was in my creative era and it made me feel creative and cool. And now I just feel like I have nothing to talk about because I feel so peaceful. Like, obviously that's great. Because last year I had like I was like posting bare content. I was feeling #inspired. But this year I'm literally feeling like I have nothing to say. So I'm kind of just like taking it as like a, just like let it go. Let it go. I'm at the point in Kingdom of Ash where they're all united. So that's good. And a girl did cry. A girl did cry. I don't think we realise sometimes how cool it is that we literally can go abroad whenever we want. Obviously money comes into that, but if you literally can go whenever, wherever you like, which is kind of crazy. I don't think I really realised how crazy that is until I do it, and I'm like, holy shit, like I've literally just travelled to another country in under 24 hours. Like, who do I think I am? All of us collectively tried so hard to romanticise winter. I feel like me escaping to here is kind of treating the system, but it just gave me a break. The girl just needs a break sometimes. I'm literally just a girl. I gotta get away. I gotta get away. Why does it actually affect me so much? Like, I literally won't leave the house for like 2 weeks straight, besides walking the dog. I just hate being cold. And now the sun's out, I'm like, I think I like this real life. But tomorrow we're gonna go, I think, to the beach, and then I'm gonna use my 𝘴𝘰𝘤𝘪𝘢 face mask, because that's gonna be fucking scrumptious. I think I've just been so unplugged that I literally have nothing relatable to say to anyone, and I feel disconnected from the rest of the world. Like, as soon as I travel and go anywhere, I'm like, oh.